My name's Stuart Cross and this is Strategy Confidential, and this is episode 31, your 5 strategy alternatives. Now, with any business strategy, there are really 2 key elements to it. The first is how you define the scope of your business, how you define the playing field, so who your target customers are, what products and services you offer them, what geographical reach your business has, and the channels that you use to serve your customers. That's really the scope of your business. The second element of your strategy is what you're famous for and how you're going to be advantaged. Now, with the first bit of your strategy, the scope, you have unlimited options as to which customers, which geographies, which products, which services, etc. you have. But in terms of what you're famous for, you only really have 5 strategy alternatives. So let me just go through what those 5 are. The first alternative you have is to be a product leader. This means that you are the Apple or the BMW or the Nike of your market. You produce the very best products on the market, and your customers will say it costs more, but it's worth it. L'Oreal is another example, it's worth it. The second option you have is to be a price leader. You can be the Ryanair or the Aldi of your market. You can offer the very lowest prices and have the very lowest costs. Third option is to be the convenience and reliability leader. You can be the McDonald's of your market, where everything is really hassle-free, it's easy, customers don't really need to make too many decisions. They just rely on you, trust you, and everything is good enough. Fourth option you have is to be a service leader. That's like being the John Lewis or the Singapore Airlines of your market. And it's all about friendly, expert attention and advice. And the fifth option you have is to be a solutions leader. It's like being the IBM of your market, where every solution you give each customer is different. Everything is personalized. Everything is bespoke. So in all the myriad of strategic options you have, in terms of what you're famous for, you only really have these 5 alternatives. You can be product leader, price leader, convenience and reliability leader, service leader, or solutions leader. And you can't excel at all of those things. You know, when I speak to CEOs, they want to be famous for everything, but that's just not possible. You just can't focus on that many things. And often if you try and move on too many fronts, you end up being famous for nothing and being stuck in the middle. So you have to choose. You have to choose what you're famous for. And that choice will really be dependent on 3 things. First is, what will customers value most? What are their priorities? The second is, what is your organization great at? What are the skills, assets and capabilities that you have that your competitors don't? And the third element is what your competitors are good at. So if you look at those 3 things, that will start to tell you what you need to be famous for in order to win in your market. And it probably starts with what customers value most. So, ask yourself, what are you famous for now? And out of those 5 strategy alternatives, what can your business be famous for in the future?